Good morning, welcome to day 80 of your daily wellness, and today we are doing Lotus pose. So we've already done half Lotus and bound Lotus, and now we're just going for standard Lotus, although it's probably going to end up being the same as the others because they're all relatively advanced pose. So like always, you go at your own level, you still get the benefits working into it as much as suits you, so no worries about any of that. So to begin with, to settle in, we're going to connect with the rhythm of our breath and a little gentle movement through the body to start to open up through the hips. So place hands on hips. Take a moment to feel the connection with the feet and the earth. And feet can be whatever width feels comfortable for you today. As you inhale, I want you to roll the tailbone back. As you exhale, we're going to roll forward, scoop all the way under. Work with your breath, whatever pace you are breathing at. Notice that natural inclination to inhale and exhale as we open up and close up. The shift in weight through the feet, the activation of the glutes as you tuck under, and the lower back as you scoop out. And see if you can slow down your breath a little bit and slow down the movement. Take one more round of breath. We're going to step the feet just a little bit wider after that and take some of those figure of eights. So just slow and steady drawing a figure of eight with the hips. Again, notice the shift in weight. Notice the sensation not just through the hips and the lower back, but through the knees, ankles. Notice the areas that stretch and contract as you move through. Notice how this movement affects your body right down into your toes and even all the way up into the neck, into your head. And then changing direction, drawing those loops the opposite way. Good. From there, bring it into the center. Take a moment to find this neutral spine. Scoop the tailbone under a little, stand tall. Open up. Take the feet wider. We're going to move towards our warrior two, so turning your left toes out. So the aim is to get the heel of the left foot about in line with the arch of the right, so we're on one line going lengthways down the mat. Press firmly into the back edge of the foot, squeeze the quad. So we don't want to push the knee back and lock it back, we want to lock the knee by squeezing the quad. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your calf, press into the knife edge of the foot. Then we bend the left leg, maybe you take a wider stance. So what we want to get is that we're pushing away through the back foot and equally pushing backwards through the front foot. Again, press with the knife edge, the outside edge of the foot, to help to open up the hip. be feeling a big stretch through here. We're going to try and rotate the hips a little more so that they're facing more towards the long side of the mat, but don't let the knee roll in. So keep pressing firmly to squeeze it out. Squeeze both legs strong and powerful. Take the arms out, shoulder height. Take a moment just to make sure we're not way off here. Try and make them about level. Gaze over your left hand. Keep the chest and hips facing alongside of the mat. Keep a decent bend on the left knee. Pull the little fingers back. Keep the tailbone scooped under. Strong legs. Rotate left hand palm up. Reach forwards and then up. Right hand's just going to reach down behind the leg. Stretching it up and down. Keep that bend in the left leg. Keep sinking down. Pressing into both legs. From there we're going to bring left elbow to the left knee, right arm up to the sky. Doing this nice little bit, this nice little ditty. From there take the right hand down. We're going to rotate on the back leg and make it into downwards facing dog. And just walk it through here. Press firmly with the hands, pushing back. Good. From here we're going to step the left foot forwards again between the hands. Bring it up and place the feet so they're both facing forwards. And then we do the same on the other side, so turn the right foot out. Heel of the right foot in line with the arch of the left, so we're on a narrow line all the way down the mat. Press with the knife edge, squeeze the quad, squeeze your glute. Bend the right leg, aiming to get knee over ankle, and so we can sink down low. Press with the outside edge to open the hip. Squeeze both legs equally into the mat. Scoop your tailbone as we try and rotate the hips a little more to the long side of the mat, chest to the long side of the mat. Strong, powerful legs. Take the arms out. And again, just check to make sure they're both relatively level. Keep the tailbone scooped. Keep pressing with the knife edge of the foot. Pull the little fingers back, scoop the tailbone under. Rotate the right hand palm up, reach forwards and send it up. Left hand's just reaching behind the leg. Keep the leg strong, keep the right leg bent. From here, we take right elbow to right knee, left arm reaches up to the sky. Left hand's going to come down to the mat. Rotate on the back foot or make your way however you like into downward facing dog. Walk it through. From here, take that walk about halfway up the mat. Bring the hands back to meet it, coming into forward fold, or to meet them. Take a little sway. And then make your way down into seated. Taking left leg out long. With the right leg, we're just going to bring it so that the sole of the foot is on the inside of the left thigh. Take a moment to sit up tall and allow this surrender of the right knee down. And then we're going to see if we can take the right foot and bring it up on top of the left thigh. Now you may feel almost like some bruising or a bit of sort of soreness with the weight of the foot. That is normal to some degree, but if it's just too much for you, you can take the foot back down, or or use the hand to take a little bit of weight, but keep a nice long spine. If the foot is on the thigh, we're going to try and turn it out a little bit. So we're trying to bring the top of the foot right in, turning it over, so this will help as well with that pressure on the leg because we're using the whole flat side of the foot rather than the knife edge. Keep the left leg long. If we're here, again, just trying to take a few moments to relax, to allow this release through the right leg, staying active through the left leg. Fingertips can rest on the floor if you need to give you a little bit of extra support. Otherwise, just rest them wherever feels comfortable. Only bringing focus to the leg for now. If you feel pain through the knee, ankle or hip, stop, take it down a level. So trying to keep getting that rotation, sole of the foot up, knee coming down. And then use the hands to support as you come out. Take the leg out, maybe give it a little bit of a shake, a little bit of a roll in and out, and then we're going to bring it back in, place the foot down. This time we're going to come into a small twist, so inhale up. Opposite elbow, so left elbow to right knee, right hand comes around behind, fingertips rest on the floor as we inhale up, exhale, twist. Bring it back through to center, place the hands behind, take the right foot out a little, and then just allow it to roll in. Allow the knee to roll in, sorry. From here we take the right leg out and do the same on the left side. So to begin with, pull the left foot in against the right thigh. And just take a moment to sit up tall, to allow a bit of opening through the hip, and you can come back here anytime. Stay active through that right leg. And then we're going to see if we can bring the foot on top of the thigh. So again, do it in stages or do it in a way that feels acceptable to you. Maybe you have a little bit of a massage of the leg as you come in, or of the ankle. So we're trying to get that rotation through the leg so that the top of the foot can come down, and we're really trying to get it up into the hip crease. And one side will almost certainly feel completely different to the other side. One side may feel more tension through the joints, or you may feel more pressure on the thigh. And again, sitting up tall, hands can be wherever you need them. Allowing the muscles to just relax off a little bit, just sending this relaxation, this thought of release down into the leg. Imagine with every exhale, we're just relaxing a little further. Everything's all right. We're not going to push it and injure yourself. Again, if it becomes too much, if it feels painful rather than discomfort, come out of it, take the lower option. And again, the aim, we're trying to rotate so the top of the foot comes to the thigh and the knee can start to come down towards the mat a little more. And then use the hands to support as you bring the leg out. Send it out long, give it a little shake side to side or up and down, whatever you need. And then we bring it in. Plant the foot on the mat, inhale, lift and lengthen. Right elbow to left knee. Left fingertips onto the floor behind as you inhale, lift. As you exhale, twist. And gently releasing back to center. Place the hands on the floor behind, take the foot out to the side a little more, and then just roll it in. Okay, placing both feet on the mat, give them a little roll side to side. And we start to come towards our lotus. So coming into easy pose, into cross-legged position. And if this is as far as you get today, then that's absolutely fine. So we will start with the right foot first. So take a moment to bring the left foot down, bring the heel in. So we want to bring the foot in nice and close, sit up nice and tall. You can use a blanket under your hip bones, or a cushion or something, or a block if you need to get this length. Start to bring the right foot in. Maybe the foot just comes on top of the other lower leg. Maybe you start to get the rotation and bring it up onto the thigh. And maybe as you work into it, you can bring it all the way up into the hip crease. Flex through the foot. Half lotus. Now, let's see if we can do full lotus. We take the left leg out from underneath. Now the right leg is firmly in. And see if we can lift the right leg up. Maybe we can. Maybe we can do it for a second and then it's too much. Maybe you can get it all the way in. Flex through both legs. So aim with trying to get both knees down. That won't necessarily happen even if you're in this pose. And if you're not, most of you probably won't be. So just go to your level. Again, remember, discomfort, not pain. If it's outright painful, you're damaging yourself and you're limiting your progress rather than forwarding it anyway. So you're not even getting any further along, you're just hindering yourself. So some discomfort, yes, but if you're causing pain, no. Go a little lower, a little gentler, and respect yourself. When you're ready, when you feel like you've had enough, use the hands to support. Slowly, gently come out of it. Take the legs out, give them a little release, maybe a little massage. Do what you need to do for a few moments. And then we go for the same on the other side. This time we bring the right foot in first. And then we start to bring the left foot, maybe it just comes on top. Maybe all you want to do is half lotuses today and you don't go all the way, that's fine. From being there, maybe we bring it up to the hip crease or up on the thigh. And again, maybe this is as far as you come. If you want to go further, take the right foot out, and maybe we begin to lift the right foot up as well. Flex through the feet, aiming to try and get both knees down, trying to lengthen up equally through both sides of the body. Again, discomfort, not pain. Respect your body, respect where you're at. And if this is something that you really want to accomplish, practice it every day, just a few minutes a day. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Eventually you'll get there. And it's really up to you when you come out of the pose. You can stay in them for longer, or you can bring yourself out. Take that little release. So just be aware, the longer you stay in a pose like that, the more stiff and the more pressure you're going to feel as you come out of it. So it's not a case of grinning and bearing it for ages, because then coming out might be just too much. So you know, come in and out of it a few times if you want to do it for a while until you feel particularly comfortable in that pose. So release off through the legs a little bit, give them a little shake or a little rock from side to side. And then we're going to come down onto your back. Bring the heels in close to you. Take one lift up to the sky. And lower down. Take the legs out long. And if this is not comfortable, you can bring them in to the edge of the mat and let the knees roll in. Your choice. And we take a few breaths to surrender. To connect again with your breath and with the sensation in your body. You're more than welcome to stay here a little longer, 5 minutes at least, realistically for a Shavasana. But if I added that on the end of every video, they'd start getting longer and you not want to fit it in your day as easy, and then maybe you wouldn't do it. So I don't add 5 minutes, but you can. So enjoy your Shavasana, or move on to some more yoga if you're still feeling ready to practice a few more yoga poses. Or we will bring it up to seated, take a moment to come back here and now, and I will see what we've got for tomorrow's session. Okay, so tomorrow we have lizard pose. So opening the hips in a completely different way. So we're kind of opening the front of the hip and through the back of the hamstrings, stretching out through the body. Like always, lots of options. And you'll feel the benefits whether you go right down, into the extended version,